The story of Odogwu Asaba has taken a dramatic turn, leaving many Nigerians shocked, angry, and deeply divided. Short, just a short while ago, he was widely known as a popular Asaba-based content creator. His videos attracted attention online. Many young people followed him because he claimed to teach them how to make money by monetizing TikTok and Facebook pages, helping them go viral and gain views. To many, he appeared to be someone who understood social media success and was willing to share that knowledge with others. But today, the conversation surrounding his name is completely different. According to information circulating, the case centered on 20-year-old nursing student Favour Agbro from Ughelli North local government area of Delta State. It is alleged that she was deceived into meeting Odogwu Asaba after believing he would help her learn how to grow and monetize a social media platform. The allegations that followed have sparked widespread outrage. It is alleged that the 44-year-old content creator raped the young woman who was described as a virgin, according to reports being shared. Favour later died by suicide after the alleged assault. The tragedy has left countless people heartbroken. Following the allegation, the Delta State Police confirmed that Odogwu Asaba had been arrested. After news of his arrest broke, another video began circulating online. In the clip, Odogwu Asaba is seen pleading with the victim parents, asking for forgiveness, and reportedly seeking a settlement. He described the incident as a terrible mistake and allegedly said he was ready to give up everything. For many Nigerians, those words came too late. One of the strongest reactions online questioned why he was only willing to surrender everything after his arrest. People asked if he truly understood the damage that had been done, why was not that concern shown earlier. Some commenters claimed that although he allegedly knew the young woman needed financial help after the incident, he reportedly gave her only 8,000 instead of paying for medical that they said would have cost between 35,000 to 50,000 naira. Many expressed disbelief. Some argued that someone who could afford hotels and maintain a public image as a successful content creator should never have exploited a vulnerable young woman. Others questioned why he allegedly took advantage of someone who trusted him. As more conversation unfolded online, another resurfaced video began attracting attention. In that clip, Odogwu Asaba was reportedly had saying, "I have always wanted to experience this virgin in a girl." The resurfaced footage immediately sparked renewed debate, with many asking whether it reflected a broader pattern of behavior. The controversy intensified further because, according to the late Favour Agbro final video, she alleged that during the assault, Odogwu Asaba described what he had done as a pleasurable experience and claimed he had always wanted to disvirgin a girl. Those allegations fueled even greater public outrage across social media. Emotion ran high. Many people demand that if the allegations are proven in court, the punishment should be severe. Some called for decades of imprisonment. Others argued that rapists have no place in the society. Several commenters insisted that rape should attract at least 21 years in prison, while others demanded life imprisonment because they believe the trauma eventually led to the young woman's death. Some reactions were even harsher, reflecting the anger many people felt over the allegation. At the same time, another debate quickly emerged because Odogwu Asaba has publicly identified as an obedient and supporter of Peter Obi. Political arguments soon overshadowed part of the discussion. Critics attempted to connect his political support with allegations against him. Some mocked the situation by comparing Odogwu Asaba alleged action with Peter Obi airport parking controversy, saying leaders they break parking rules at the airports, followers they forcibly break an innocent girl's virginity for hotel. Others claim this reflected the kind of new Nigeria being promised. That argument, however, was immediately challenged by many others. Several people condemned attempt to associate Peter Obi with the alleged crime of an individual. Many insisted that Peter Obi has constantly condemned wrongdoings and should not be blamed for the actions of someone who merely supports him politically. Some responded angrily, saying anyone trying to link Peter Obi to the allegation was anyone trying to link Peter Obi to the allegation was acting in bad faith. Others argued that political movements contain both good and bad individuals and that one person alleged crime cannot define millions of supporters. The exchange became increasingly heated. One commenter argued that Peter Obi remained a decent man regardless of what one supporter is accused of doing. Another insisted that God punish you for associating Peter Obi with a rapist. Others countered by saying political affiliation should not distract you from the actual allegation. Meanwhile, another group urged people not to rush to judgment. They point out that being arrested is not the same as being convicted. According to them, until a court reaches a verdict, the allegation remains accusation. One commentator wrote, the fact that someone is accused of a crime does not automatically make them guilty, reminding others and conviction only comes after due process. That position also generated strong disagreement from those who believe the available evidence and public statement already painted a disturbing picture. Another issue that dominated conversation was Odogwu Asaba reported attempt to negotiate with the victim's family. Many Nigerians question what exactly he hoped to achieve by seeking settlement. Some asked why someone who claimed to be ready to surrender everything was not willing to help the young woman earlier, when according to claims being shared, she needed support. Others believe no amount of money could undo what had happened. They argued that even if damages were paid, the criminal case should continue. Some even suggested transferring the case to Lagos State, claiming they believe justice would be pursued more aggressively there. Legal discussion also appeared throughout the online conversation. Some commenters predicted that if the determined female lawyer handled the case, Odogwu Asaba could face his behind bars. Others simply maintained that if the allegation are proven, he deserved a maximum punishment allowed under the law. The emotional weight of the story continued to grow because of Favour Agbro program. She was described as a young nursing student with dreams for her future. According to the claims being circulated, she believed she was meeting someone who could help her build a successful online career. Instead, the story allegedly ended in unimaginable tragedy. As someone details spread online, people expressed sadness over the loss of such a young life. Many said they hope justice would be served. Others called for stronger protection for young women seeking opportunities from public figures and online influencers. Meanwhile, Odogwu Asaba's public image has changed dramatically. The same man once recognized for creating online content is now at the center of one of the most faked or criminal allegations in recent days. His videos are no longer being discussed for entertainment. Instead, they are being scrutinized alongside the allegation against him. The arrest, the alleged plea for settlement, the resurfaced video, the political argument, and the emotional reaction have all combined to make this one of the most widely debated stories online. As the discussion continues, one thing remains clear: emotions are running high, opinion remains deeply divided, and many people are waiting to see what happens next as the legal process unfolds.